Obisha me mamunyina kwa about Ziontv Gh. And area no appear kama nti meka say it's a sunny day. And munu abema ke usu metinam dia ma Zion na ye ni openi kese bi pa eniema wo ne ho meka niema wo ne ho a na che say onim sunsun mu nsem ebe twetwe nkomo ba ansa na no ye beka kwaje enkrato afri aboafo ho enti jemre kakra bi na twen yen mesre subscribe na share na comment na manfo so entumi hu dwumadi a Ziontv Gh ye die twen sisi a sima ye kwaba for me dawase say ye koye wanya ye ho na wotwen eme ye kobaye se de medi kaka no ye ne opani bia niema wo ne ho ye se kokosachi okasa kire politifu a wote no wote na bebu nti me kasa niema wo bi ho a wa wo hwe me no se wote ase ye ne betwetwe nkomo good morning my brother.
Morning. How's everything?
Everything is fine. And how are you doing?
By the grace of Allah Almighty, I'm also fine.
How is Tamale?
Oh, Tamale is fine.
Oh, okay.
Because everything is going well, how it's supposed to go. Wow. Only that they just say that if I come, I should greet Zion TV. And the people that they are watching Zion TV, they should keep watching. They will benefit something more than what they are expecting. Nice. That is the only thing that I have for people that. So anyone that who see this thing, he should try to subscribe to let someone to see what we are doing here. For him to, we have a lot of things for them to, for me to give them for free.
Nice one.
Yeah.
That's what
so if you just subscribe this thing, this Zion TV, you will be someone who will benefit something more than what we are expecting.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I learned your tree is not that good, so we will be mixing the tree and the English together. All right. Let's start from this point. When we talk about spirituality, what is spirituality in general? In
general, the spirituality is we have a magicians and we have a spirituality. Okay. So if someone is coming out to be doing like tricks or things, it's a magic. Okay. You didn't see the white people, they have it, and after that they would demonstrate everything. Okay. And the people that they are spiritual, we have them different. Okay. We have the people that they are using genies, jewels, rohines, and Jews. Okay. You see, and let the people that they also have some, we call them in tree, they call them comfort anoki, or they have the house ones.
Yeah, that is the abusun.
Abusun, yeah, traditional one. So you see, so if you didn't know, and especially a lot of people, if they call you, they will ask you, which spirit that you are using. You will tell them the spirit that before, and everybody have the one that he have to use to do what he is doing. Okay. So. Okay,
so let me ask this question. We've been interviewing so many people, and they have names for their spirits, the water bodies, and a whole lot. How do you come about with a name for your spirit?
A name of your spirit is some of them it is in the family. Okay. Yeah, you understand. It is in the family. Maybe your grandfather is using this spirit, and this is the name of the spirit. So definitely when you continue using it, definitely the name that you're supposed to be using.
Okay. So name, like you don't give your spirit a name, but the name comes from the family.
Yeah, let me tell you, you ask me a question, and let me differentiate it for you. Okay. Some people they went for spirit, and some they give birth to them in the spirit, and some they just go and look it from someone. And some are looking it from bush.
Like they look for the spirit from the bush.
Yeah, maybe. And our grandfather, before our let me explain something for you to understand. Okay. When our spirit will start, you know, everybody have a spirit. Okay. And when it was our grandfather that went to a bush for hunt and meet a buffalo. Okay. And a buffalo was a female. Okay. To give birth, and it is a pregnant buffalo. Okay. So he removed gun. You know, that time our old men, they have something, if even tree talk or any animal talk, they will understand. Okay. So when he removed the gun, the buffalo said that, oh, I'm struggling to give birth. So wait and I'll give birth finish before you can kill me.
The animal?
Yes.
Told the hand?
Yes. And he said, okay, I'll wait for. He waited and the buffalo gave birth. And buffalo said, now you can kill me. And he said, oh, if I kill you, what about the baby? So I should just leave you. I will just leave you for you to go. But some hunters around this side, so try to hide yourself. Don't go closer to them. If they see you, they will not consider you. They will kill you. That is where he said, okay, what you tell me, you show me today, I really know. I was thinking that all human beings are the same. Even if this what he used, it comes the same as a spiritual. Some maybe you can even do programs. So oh, all spirituals are liars. All spirituals, all of them, they are all the same. They are all the same. That is where he said that, oh, the buffalo said our grandfathers that the hunter, that I was thinking that all humans are the same. And today now that I know that difference. So it's the same as a spiritual. Okay. So don't let someone to do something and you are taking all the spirituals to be comparing to. So if you take your hand like this, it won't be the same.
Okay. So at this point, let me ask you, what is your name? What spirit are you using, and what do you do to help people?
Yeah, I'm using. My name is Nananantu. If you didn't know and you just call me a mirror man, that will be simple for you.
Nananantu, the mirror
man. Yeah.
Okay. And what spirit are you using?
I'm using jinnis.
You're using
jinnis. Yeah. Okay. And I have them 40 something.
So how did you came about with the genies? Like how did you get your encounter with the genies? Can you share with us?
Yeah, that is where I started, and you asked me this question. Okay. So you know that is where the buffalo give this mirror, but not this one. The main one is in the house. That he give it to our grandfather that he should take and show him some things. That he will give him a genie. He give him 37 genies.
The buffalo gave your grandfather
37 genies.
Wow. So meaning that buffalo wasn't a normal, common buffalo, but it was normal, a spiritual.
Yeah, it is a spiritual.
Oh, okay.
So and they asked me to use my grandfather to be using this mirror. Any problem that you have, and you just call your name to him, and he look the mirror and tell you your problem.
Are you sure?
Yes. So even if you just call me, you will just call me.
No, I am here.
You will just call your name. You will just call your name to me, and I will do the consultation.
Don't worry. So how did the spirit came to you? Like how did you started
that using is why I say that we have a lot of people that they went for it, and it is in their family, and some of them it is in their family. So after our grandfather. Our grandfather too came. After him, our father's senior brother came. After him, our father came before. And even I'm not the firstborn of my father. I have my senior brothers. Okay. But through the time that I was following our grandfather, that is where my father let everybody know that after him, I have to succeed everything.
You said the genies are in your family.
Yeah.
And you are not the firstborn of your father. Yes. So do they choose the genies? They choose whom they want to work with, or your grandfather decide to give it to whom he wants to give it?
No, they choose. They choose the one.
They choose you.
Yeah, they choose me.
How did it started? Like because were you in school? Did they take you to bush? How?
I went to school. I completed in GSS.
Okay.
Yeah. But I went to Arabic school. For that one, I understand Arabic school well. I understand well.
What happened? I mean,
you know, when I was in the school, anytime that our grandfather needed something, he would say that they should call me. Okay. So I was the one that with him. So even when our father was not in Ghana, before he would come, all the things that we already been doing, I already know everything.
So you served your
So to decided and talk to them that after my father, they should try for me to handle. If not me, no one cannot handle them.
Wow.
Yes.
And is it good for you to be a spiritualist?
It's very good for me because I get a lot of things on it. Not maybe anything that I'm doing for people and they are giving me. Even the cars that I'm using is for people. I haven't take my even one person to buy a car. Wow. It is people that give me.
We have a lot to talk about. But before we go on, my name is Kofi Owusu. Do I have a wife? Check from the mirror for me.
Do you want me to say it?
Yes.
You know, let me tell you something. It is a social media. Okay, but you have.
My name is Kofi Owusu.
You have.
I don't have a wife.
No, we have a wife that you like. Maybe you married someone and they can put a ring. And we have a wife that maybe you have a serious person that definitely, even if someone will ask.
No, but check from the mirror. Do I have a wife?
Okay, you know me. Your name is Kofi Owusu.
Check from the mirror. Do I have a wife?
You have a kids and you don't have wife.
Okay.
You confirm it or not? Let people to know.
No, it's not true.
Huh?
It's not true. I have kids and I have wife.
But that is what I said.
You said
you have a kids
and I don't
have a wife.
I have
it's a question that
you asked me a question.
Said that you have a kids
and you don't have a wife.
That is
okay. I have kids. I have wife.
That is what I said.
Wow. Wow.
But I asked you, he understand what I asked you that you have a kids.
I thought you said I have kids, but I don't have wife. No. So can you have kids without a wife?
Yes.
Okay. That is the question.
You can even have a pregnant. You can even have a girl, and maybe you divorce with him.
No, but I have a wife. I have a wife.
That is so. But that is why I asked you have a kids and you don't have a wife.
A wife. Okay. All right. So let's go back to our question. Do you use herbs?
I have a lot of herbs to be using. Even this thing, orange, this thing, I can even show for that one. I will just show it for people, for them to benefit from it.
So should they bring?
Even if they didn't bring itself, anyone that watching this thing, orange, the leaves, not the orange self, the leaves, like the leaves of this, like this, You will just find the orange leaves, cook it well.
Okay.
Remove the leaves and leave the water and mix with the garlic.
Okay.
And get honey, original one. Don't go and buy the one that he mix. Okay. And use it to mix. And that thing is very, very, very good for people. For ulcer, it can treat ulcer, coughing. Yeah, garlic.
You boil it.
Yeah.
You remove the
leaves, water, garlic,
and then
honey.
You mix together.
Yeah. If you are just coughing, just take it 3 days, it will go. If anyone that do it and it doesn't go, you should come and comment my thing that what I said is not true.
Wow.
Yes.
Can you share another one? Like.
Yeah, I have a. Do you know? See like the borade, cocoa.
Borade.
Wow. Yeah.
Like plantain.
Yeah, the plantain. Yeah. Just get the one that the cocoa, the red one. Remove inside this thing, the borade.
The food.
Yeah, the food. Leave the leaves. Just put it on the sun and it make hot. Just grind it well.
You dry it.
Yeah, and it make dry and you grind it well. If you have a diabetes, just check your diabetes, the limit, before you start it.
Okay.
Morning 1 spoon, evening 1 spoon. For 1 week, you will not add anything.
Nothing.
For 1 week, you just go and make your checkup and come and comment on my listing.
Wow.
Yes.
So
or do you want me to add?
No. Wait. I will let you add some. But how did you came about? Right. Okay. So at this point, let me explain what you just said to the viewers. Now, baba kabibi about mirror man, right? Or kabibi about say obi or osa ana o bowa a draw or de Zion here for anka hono nkaya yedua ya yetiti enye anka no ne hono say wudi anka no na haban ma menka ne sa anka dua no na haban na e wo so no titi bi noa wonoa uwia no wayi ngura ni nyina afrim now the garlic wayam. Will you blend the garlic or you just put it in?
Blend it.
Okay. Wayam garlic. Now the gumu we are no ape word the authentic papa. Now they are not so afra. Fesi ho. Oh sorry no mana kakra. How many times a day?
2 or 3 times a day.
3 times a day. Okay, so the quantity like 2 tots, 3 tots.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 tot or 2.
Okay, into 2 tots anopa. Opa we are no one bi enumere no one bi. Say also Osise ankwa be comment obo wa ene de 3 days pe e wa no so e be ko owie na mesa bisa ne se onche ade foforo ene o se bode ne ya na emana amana dane kokko no unse ya na yellow ne bode na nkasa na yedi no ne hono no be yellow udwa yi bode na kokko na yedi ni film na ne hono no hata o hata ne wo a yam o yam enfa hwenka ho. So what diabetes akocheke wa cheke wie no ahu wo level no afisha se yusu anopa wo fa 3 baako just drink it with water or you can put it in
cocoa or tea anything
bibi o breakfast bia o de obedi na nopa no na wa sabi agum na wadi anwumre why the same thing opekra na ntema awia nso ye bi na fi how many days before you can go and check?
You just do it 1 week to 2 weeks.
Wase wo ye na otwe ko na otwe mienu ntemu a ko ne ko check ne fa results na bre Zion na Zion so fa ma tiefo na se oboa obeba beka. So me say this one in tree yare ben na utimesa like the kind of diseases that you're able to cure.
You know what I have is that I have a lot of things. You know, I can't sit here to count what I'm doing. That is why I say that any problem that you have, just call me Roma or Nananantu. If I can solve it, I'll let you know that I can solve it. If I can't do it, for me, I'm not taking myself to the level that I haven't reached. Okay. Anything that you ask me to do, if I can't do it, I'll let you know that I can do it. If I can do it, I'll let you know that I can do it. Even a lot of people are calling me for their problems. If the one that I cannot do, I'll say, oh, I cannot do. If you say, oh, please, can you get someone who can help me? Okay. If I know the real person, I will send you to. Okay. I will direct you to there. But so I'm someone who people know much, and I'm not deceiving people or to tell you this and this, and tomorrow you haven't seen what I said. Okay. I promise. Okay.
You see, you just mentioned of diabetes and then ulcer. So probably you can tell me, oh, I can cure ulcer, I can cure diabetes, I can cure this. For people not to worry you, maybe you don't cure madman, maybe epilepsy you don't cure. So at least you can give out some of the diseases, and then the ones that you cannot do, at least 2 or 3.
Yeah, I have a lot of things that I can do. Diabetes, hepatitis B, stroke, ulcer, and I have a lot of things. Even if someone you are a mad, it will have a limit that it will reach that I can treat you. Okay. But it have a limit that if it past that, then I cannot. Yeah.
Epilepsy, actually. Like the one that come to somebody and then you fall down.
And that is what we call it. Okay, then that is it. I have something that I will just let you use it to be bathroom for 1 week and it to go. Yeah.
You check people's destiny.
Yeah, that is why I'm using mirror. If you just call me and call your name, I'll just check your destiny and tell you your future and your everything.
Sure.
Yes, 100%.
So if you tell me my future, what can I do?
Even if I see something, I'll let you know that you should find something like maybe get a protection for yourself, or maybe something that this is what will happen to you. So you have to be careful of it. Okay. I can remember the last time I spoke with your man and he said that he wanted me to check. And I told him something. Later he said, no, what I say is not true. Okay. 3 days he called me and text me message. And I read the message and say he's begging me in the name of Allah I should pick the call. And I said, I called him back. Say what I last told him, I remember him, and I said no, I didn't remember him. Say he was the one called me and I told him this about his work site. Yeah, it is true. This is what happened. And I say, so when I told you were thinking that I'm also part of the people that they are lying or doing something. And he said, yeah, because he doesn't believe any spirit. But when I think he just decided, because of I say that I'm doing consultation, he just decided to test me. So when I told him this is what, because I told him he was having a problem about his wife, and I told him the reason why where the problem come. But I want him to know that he will see it.
Okay. So let me ask this question as a spiritualist. Do names affect destiny? Name.
Yes. For that one, even in our north, they can even give birth to a child and name the child the name they want. Later they decided. Even my direct brother, he's still alive. Okay. He gave a birth to one of his daughter, and we called the daughter, that's my first wife name, Zulaiha. Okay. Later the baby was crying and been doing something, and we go and check, and they said we should change the name to my senior brother. I and them, we are one father but different mother. They should change the name to their mother name, Abibata. When they change, even it is not today, it is more like, she is now getting to 12 years now.
Okay. So I was coming to this question, but you just chipped in. Fanese me, Yamame Brenya. Brenya means suffer before you get. That is the real meaning of Brenya. And you check the mirror. Can you give me a name, or you just tell me just to change my name? Even
something there, even let me tell you something. Even if you come to in Bible, but I'm not much inside the Bible. Okay. But I last hear 2 or 3 people that they said it. They can even say that you will die today, and you pray God, and God let you live more than 1 year.
Yes, there was something in the Bible.
Yes,
it happened to him.
Yes, that is it. So even you can even
Abraham to change his name.
Yeah.
Abraham to Abraham. Okay.
So, and it can happen. Even they can, something can even worry you, and they do something spiritual bad on you for you to go wrong way, and through your prayers, and God accept it.
I once heard every child came with a name from heaven and above.
Yes, it's true.
Can you check the mirror to tell me this is your hidden name that was supposed to be used, like spiritual name that I was supposed to be used? Can you check that one for me?
The spiritual name you're supposed to be used. Yes. And let me tell you something. For that one, it's not something that the day that they give birth to you, you know, let me come back to Christianity side and come back to Muslimity side. Okay. Every day have the name. Okay. You understand? Yeah. And you can even in North, they can even give you the day name. Like if they give birth to you on Friday. They will select the names of the Friday and the time for you. So if you have your name that you like, you just decided to choose. Okay. You understand? The time you just take the name for the baby and change the name in different name that you like. Mostly, I even have my fifth-born. He was using the same name of the name I'm using.
Your fifth-born?
Yeah. Okay. He using Muhammad, but I changed him to Ramadan because they give birth to him in Ramadan month, 2nd of Ramadan. Okay. But when he go to school, a lot of even his friends didn't know. Like Nanto, my real name, even if my real name is Nuru. Okay. Muhammad Nuru. Okay. You understand? Yeah. And a lot of people call Nuru. And even people didn't know my real name. Okay. You understand? So that one doesn't go for you to consult. It will be the day. Okay. Even I have a lot of people that I can even make consultation and tell you to change your name. Sure. Yes. Okay. I can remember one man in Salawatiya. He's a very big man in Ghana. He have a herbal this thing. He last say that Ghanaians should change the Ghana to different name after the Gold Coast. Gold Coast, yeah, they should. They change it to Ghana. They should try to change the name from Ghana to different. And people was like saying he's a mad, and people have been and he said that the reason why. Should we change the name Ghana? Should we change? Oh, we should just leave it.
Okay, we will come back to that, but let's go back to the herbs. Do you have another herbs that you can give to our
Oh,
viewers?
I give two. I have a lot of things. Let me tell you something.
I want 4.
Some herbs day here. I even if I mention the name, I don't know how to mention it in English or Twi. When we finish, let me tell you something. Some herbs they in our grandfathers, they were no asking you to bring money.
Okay.
You understand? And maybe it is something that you just pick this tree and go and find this tree and go and find these leaves to join it together, and it can cure a sickness.
Okay.
Like our grandfathers, they were saying, or a lot of people are saying that this in the toilet of elephant treats a lot of sickness. But if you take your leg to step inside in it, you can and you get any sore, it can never treat. Do you know that?
You step in elephant feces.
Yeah.
And you get
so it can treat it.
Is it spiritual?
That is the norm, because elephant eats everything that he wants apart from meat. Any trips that he will just, so a lot of people, even some of herbalists, they are not going for any to do. They will just go and find a elephant feces to be selling. Oh, this is it can cure 96, 46, and it already be normal thing. Okay. Everybody know it. Okay. Even if your skin have a problem, you just go and find it, elephant and and just grind it and put water and rub it. 3-4 days it will go.
Hey.
Yes.
Wow. What we name Sadi Wadaroma comment or say osono me we dem fanche me sebe osono nejanai say we rashes cry ye wo ho na wunya bi na wodi nsuo fra na wode sresra so a ache cry 3 days ni nyina abekọ wa hu bi da na se waye bi da no betumi a comment na ye nso so yetiefo ne ahwefo nyina nso atimi a testify. Enti let's come to this question. Sikenya eye honhom, like getting money, is it spiritual? Sikenya, so obi benya sika for somebody to be rich, is it spiritual?
It is a spiritual, and some it is from God. You can even be there and God give you something and it is not any spiritual that you go for. And some too, it depends everybody and his star and the family that you are from. Okay. You can even a lot of people there, you can even call, someone can even call me, oh, one of my brother wife get pregnant, I want to know the baby that she will give birth to. Okay. And when she give birth to the baby, what will be the future of the baby? Okay. So the person wanted to know much, so that I'm not doing consultation of it. The person want to know much about it. Later he will find something to do. Maybe the baby's future will not be good for.
Okay. Because dear minimum say we are jumadea upesika wunya, right? Dear minimum no. And intina say they have farm here. Planting cassava, corn and when you plant cassava, you get cassava. Yes. That's why I'm asking, say, is it becoming a rich person, is it spiritual or is by hard work?
No. It's not by hard work, and some is. But even if you are doing hard work, you have to find a good. If you have a real good protection, then you do a hard working and benefit.
Do you have money rituals, like
I have the
rituals that you can get, you can do to get money?
I have something that I can let you do, and through your work, that it will help you for you to get what you want,
like
to be rich.
But you don't do money rituals for people.
For to call money, that one I'm not doing it.
Is it there? Do we have something like that?
I confirm for that, but I cannot say I 100% sure, because I meet one man that I let he do it for someone for a long time, and even I have some man that I let he go for somebody for that thing. But the work, if I say that it is completed now, I will say it and people will say I'm lying. But I know and people confirm that he's a real person doing it. But for me, I can't do it. Yeah, I have my genie. I can even ask permission for them to let me do it. But I decided not to do it, because something that you will be doing and have a doubt on it, it is not good for you to promise people that you will do.
So Mami misa asem we. Ya na Zion ta kan sem bi se onipa desani. Wabraba wabo sika wape ene niema wape nyina no. Se wan hwe ya obi ba wakota petition 2 cedis no de kosua ba akon no de abodua kun. Nti ni wiase wo ho abo ho ban. E kwan ben so ne fa so boy ho ban like protection. How can someone protect he or himself him or herself?
What I have is that I have a good protection that I cannot a ring, not a something that someone will just see it. But if you just do that thing, I swear to God and inshallah Rabbi, any witches or any evil that cannot attack you in your life again.
Is it something that you eat?
Yeah, it is not something that I will just give it for you and you bath it for 7 days or 5 days.
Oh, okay.
When you just bath it finish, that is all.
Herbs?
Yes. No, it's not a herbs. It's something that in Arabic that we will just use to write it for you.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. And a lot of things, it came from our family. Okay. And if someone will get it through your family or the one that is in your circle that he will take to get you. Okay. A witcher or any evil cannot just see you and curse or do something and like they say maybe if you doesn't do something wrong to the person cannot do you anything. And even in our north like this, through someone like if you are doing something like me, like I'm here, if my family they need me or someone outside need me, through my family member that he will get me.
Okay. You see, you just mentioned north. So let me ask you this question from the north. A lot of people are having doubts about the northern people. The reason is that now, because of social media, everybody would just dress up and then come and sit on social media to say, I am from North, I have this, I have that. It is true, people believe there are things in the North, but it's becoming unbecoming. What is your take on that? What do you have to say about that?
My brother, I like the question that you asked me. You know, a lot of people are there. They just know that if you need something or any spiritual or any herbal thing, unless you go back to North, yes, that is where you get it. And some people, they are not even from North. You understand? Okay. And the North, we have a different tribe. We have a Mamprisi, Gonjes, the Gombes, Nanumbes, and we have a lot of Konkombes. We have a lot of tribes in North. Okay. And every tribe have the spirit that maybe the thing that they are doing. Okay. And mostly if you come to North in Tamale or maybe the Gombes, a lot of people know that they have a gun protection and this thing.
The Atlas and
yes.
Okay.
You understand? And Mampur society, a lot of people know that they have something that between you have a problem with your wife or this thing and this thing, so you want to solve it. Or maybe if you just joke them, they have something that they can do even 24 hours and you fall down. And Mampursi, yeah, if you are not enough, you will not know anything about this. Okay. And we have a Gonjas too, especially our Konkombes. Okay. They also have something that a lot of people, they have a money ritual like how you said. But a lot of people know through that thing, it have a side effect.
So what do you have to tell your people who are faking that they are spiritualists but they are not?
They should try to find a good name for themselves. A lot of people are there. Even he will just see that people are just coming on TV. And a lot of people, that is my problem that now. The people that they will come out on TV to say, oh, this and this, if people they give him money, later everybody will know that he's now like a fake person. So he will find a different people for them to be doing something that which will let he using things, and you understand. Yeah. And not everybody that is 100%. You understand? Even me myself, I'm not 100%. You are not 100%. In human being, we are not 100%. You have the thing that you can do, and you have the thing that you can't do. Anything that you can do, let people know that you can do it. A good name is better than your chest.
Do you have association?
No.
Balance association or the spiritualist association?
No, I don't have. I'm just working alone.
So in case you do something wrong, whom are we going to report to? Like, I'm giving an example.
I know that I'm not doing something wrong.
Okay. That is why your other colleagues are able to do what they
Let me tell you something. I said something that through my grandfathers, that I'm working. Yeah. And if I can do something, I will let people to know that I can do it. If I can't do, when you just call me, I'll let you know that I can.
No. I'm not attacking you personally. I'm not talking to you personally that you can do something wrong. I'm saying because there's no association, there's nobody to report to. Don't you think that is why some of the people in the north are duping people and faking as if they are malams and those things, but they are not? Even
a lot of people, so sometimes I wanted to advise people for them, if you call someone, try to confirm to make a video call to the person that you are talking to. And a lot of people, they are using people pictures and their videos to be doing on social media and change their numbers. So even if you call, he will say that, oh, or maybe he will say that, oh, Madam said I should tell you this, Madam said I should tell you this. And later you will be saying that the person is doing you as are not, he's the real person. Yeah, that is, even it added what we are discussing now. And some of our nerdiness, we have, let me tell you something. In Ghana, we have a 100. If it is 100%, we have a real, like 40% of real. The 60 are all fake.
So how do I see the real person?
The person is out to talk.
But somebody can talk nicely, but inwardly that person is
for me,
more than
like
devil.
If I just see someone talking and the person is not a real person, I'll know. Maybe
no, because you are spiritualist, you will know, but not everybody.
But a lot of people, before you call someone, you just look the person well and call. Because even this one, we don't even know what to discuss about it. Because for me, I will know, you will not know. So you, because of what he wear and put things on his neck.
So do you think about this thing about the fake people?
Yeah, what I have for them that is that they should remember that they are going to die tomorrow. So if you do something bad or fake, deceiving people, tomorrow you will go and meet it. Or you don't know that I and you, when we die, they will wake up and do our exams and do cross exams, me and you.
My last question, do you have manpower?
I have the one that I'll give you. And if I give you, tomorrow your wife will greet you and save you in the morning breakfast.
So, will you give me so that I'll come and testify?
Yeah, I'll give you.
Today?
Yeah, today I'll give you.
Manpower?
Yeah, so that you, anytime that I come.
And then the other one, the gidi.
Yeah, I'll give you some.
Hey!
I have some that I'll give you, and it is very good. For that one, there is for our northerners. For me, I can even say 90% of northerners have it. If someone say that he will give you this thing and he's enough, he's from north and they not give you, then I don't think he's a northerner.
I beg you. Yeah.
Even they give us order to take even in Muslims 4, but in traditional you can even I can remember our some chief late Karna, he was having 150 wives. 150. I swear he was having do your cry. A night they can even give him before they will break. He will get like 3 or 4 wives or 5 wives before they break.
I beg your last words. Your last words.
What I have today,
your last words.
Zion TV is the TV that people are watching so much, and we are telling the people that they are also coming on it. They should try to do their best to do a good job for the people that they are watching on Zion TV, and we follow a Zion TV to where we have to follow it to. We shouldn't let people, our numbers on our viewers to be reducing because of what they are coming to promise and they are not doing it. And what I have for people that Northerners, our name has been spoiling day and night. They should try to look. We have elders that they are in the room and we are outside. They should try to find out, to look for the people that they are good, to let them be coming on social media, on TV, to defend our Northerners' name. Because everywhere, if you just go, Azar, fake, 419 scam, which is not good. Don't let people keep your bad name to everywhere. And I really appreciate for the interview that you do. And God
appreciate for your time too. I beg your number, your location.
My location is in Tamale in Accra. 0550 577 266. 0550 577 266. That is the only number that I'm using. My brother, what I want to do, I just want you to follow Nanto, Mirror Man to everywhere that you are to. But just call me and give me your name. Don't tell me anything. I'll make your consultation for you. And what I have for you, if you call to confirm, try to call on video to confirm the person that you are talking to before, because I don't want tomorrow for you to come out to say, oh, Nana Nanto had do this and I'm not the one. So
thank you so much.
You're welcome. God bless you.
Yane the mirror man Nana Nanto and a train and Comono. Aha any edijumedi ni nyina ebesie. Meda mu nyina se metena mu Emma Zion the Oboten team obeba Nyakmi nka mu nyina mo ho na mo nkoso hwe Zion TV. Subscribe, share na afoforo nso entimenya. We eye mu nua be ma Kewusu. Meda mu nyina ase. Ebeshia. Bye bye.
Come on, channel ma kwa baba Ziontv Gh said that I know that from kwa chede ampo Yakopon dia do Ziontv Gh.
Me pan so ya yankotene humano. Ni yakoteye. Ki yakoteye na
ochede ampo Yakopon another oboade no. Obo nipa no wanja o sa o. Oh, so ochede ampo Yakopon another oboade no. Obo nipa no wanja o sa o.
All the realms no for the concept no say fasting na wo ti so mo mu go aso dem here fasting. Oh,
agu rafo ebeche bibia na amo bibia kwa baba Ziontv Gh Ziontv temple na yaka ho asem saa no odoma komanda woroma afi ne nya asase a ye be hye temple na ase enu ti no wo bia wo ye Ziontv viewer anas wo hwe Ziontv no minim se wiase wo bia wo problem now mame nkyerɛkyerɛ mu die ntra ye si temple no da bia me ka me se wiase we ne wo no wo yihum se ma firi mu a enye temple no ye si na emum ehia donation o support ya na ya twere wudin ya beje wo number e de ato ho ye pese akonfo ene adusifo bi a o ma sha ase edupi amanfo agi amanfo sikadi no ene ese dabi ye nye saa de no enu nti no mo me ni na ya nya adwen baako na nya ntoboa ni entumi si temple ana shrine emfa ma ye ho wo problem ana wa be solve wo ho afin so ye onkwada bebire ho no ma hoho atuamu like me kase akom ne adusi juma e wo mumu na so because o man we mu na Ghana ha no ye ne proper temple na shrine ye kokokwaji nimdie na ntete ni ntino e ma ye hunu saa enema no enu ti na Ziontv ya adwen se ye pese ye si shrine ne temple ana se ye kase temple ne shrine na shrine ye bia na ye install deities no ana temple no e ba bia e be teachings na ye be si dan a wa wonam street so akwada wo spirit possess no na wonne boafo no ye je na obetimi anya ba bia tana na watumi ayre wo sua akom ana adusi juma no uko India da bia meka mesi India ye wo bia bi wo hono ana institution bi wo hono ye frɛ no Ayurvedic no se wo akwada na sakora no ye hunu se onima bibidura na ye de na akɔhɔ na wakosua ade saa na watumi ehunu bibiduro ni yi saa so ne wo akwara na sakora no o possessia anase spirit etumi fa ne mu eye anwamade a ye de ne kɔtena hɔ na wasua ade na watumi aba benyini aye spiritualist papa saa ane ye pese ye enu nti no wo support abe support o support a ye betwere wudin na ya twere wo number ebe boa wankasa enu nti no number na e wase no ene ne number obetimi afre ana obetimi asend wo support wo so support na ebe boa wankasa mom na em build this temple we nyame adawroma ye nya land no enu nti die hia efiri ho ne se obe support na yatumi asi temple no ye do bibia ase